Hello there, and welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Super Saiyan Blue Lucario. We are back. Yes, I know, we don't usually stream on a Tuesday, but we are streaming today on a Tuesday, continuing with the shiny hunts of the shiny fossil that continues to elude us desperately, painfully. But hey, we'll see what we can do, but I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday. Like I said, we are here for some shiny hunting once more. So yeah, bring those cups of tea. Hopefully bring that shiny luck with you, because your boy needs it. We got to 500 resets yesterday and still no shiny Cranidos. But it's still early days on a hunt. It's still early days. As long as we can do it in under odds, I'll be happy with it. But yeah, and the best thing of all is we're actually able to start the stream earlier than yesterday because of touching wood here. No technical difficulties today. The microphone is working properly. Everything else seems to be working properly except this headphone set, which I have replaced. There's a new one that should be due to arrive tomorrow. You won't be able to tell the difference because it's the exact same model. It's just this one won't have been sat on and broken by me, so that's got to be a positive. That's got to be a positive in my book, just saying. But yeah, we're going to dive in and get straight on with the hunt, I think, because I want this shiny fossil. I want this shiny fossil. And I just want my red dinosaur. Like, is that too much to ask, people? Is that too much to ask? But we're going to switch straight up and just kick the hunt off, I guess. I think that's the best way for it. So, pick me up here. And away we go. So we're at we hit 500 encounters yesterday. And well, now 501. But like we were also it took us about 20 minutes to get into the start of the stream. Whoa! Why do I have autosave on? No. I did not turn autosave on. Why is autosave on? Why did autosave go on then? That's bullshit. I think that means that it's gonna... it means it's gonna reset everything that I do going forward, isn't it? So I won't be able to go back to that first fossil there. I did manage to find a few others, though. I did manage to find a couple of others in the underground after the stream. Not too much, not too many more, but, it's enough to keep the hunt going, so... they were just being really elusive, the fossils. I think it took me about 2 hours just to get 2 new ones, rip me. That's all I can say. Yeah, how about you guys? How are you doing? Also, I need to undeafen myself because I am in the Discord chat. if anyone wants to join there and chat away. If you are Riolu rank or higher in the Discord server, which ! Discord in the chat if you want to hop in on that, you are welcome to join the voice chats on stream. Certain special events I'll probably be using a separate VC just so I can drag in the right people at the right time kind of thing. It'll be the same for any like Twitch collab stuff. But yeah, so that's was for us. But if you want to join in for today, as long as you are Riolu or higher, then feel free. Okay, so that's us. And back in. I've had autosave switched off the entire time. I don't know why this has done this. Hey, Gamer Duo. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you, buddy. How's life? How's everything treating you? How's my day? It's been long. It's been very long. Been working. Actually managed to get a portable heater in the office, which was absolutely Baltic. And I think that was the last of my fossils. Yes, it is. Okay. Just been processing invoices and payments and stuff all day on there. Although I will say this, the warehouse manager made he made lunch for everyone. Like, it's normally the owner of the company that does it on Fridays, and then this guy didn't even tell anyone. He just made steak pie and mash and gravy for everyone, and you know what? It was good. I mean, I'm never one to turn down free food, but it was actually good food as well. I was genuinely surprised. Like, he doesn't look like the type to be like this secret debonair in the kitchen, but ooh, it definitely went down well that today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's yeah, it's on the autos. Actually, no. Durr! Knew that would happen. Knew that was happening. Autosave put back on. I need to sort it. Because it's always good when you... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's good. I mean, you just dropped Saga Lot, didn't you? I think I saw the notification for your recent episode. I'm actually editing 28 and the finale for Cutthroat as well, by the way. And I've put together, as suggested by Wordjoker, I'm in the process of putting together a trailer for the finale. And the way it's just put together is literally like, everyone just saying, as long as Lucario doesn't win, just like, fuck Lucario. And then Lex is like, I want to win. I think you guys might get a kick out of the trailer that I'm putting together on that one. Also, I think you'll all be very glad to see the end of that series, really. It's been a long one so far. Anyone in chat who isn't aware, Mr. Gamer Duo is one of the members on Cutthroat, the long-running weekly episodic TV show on YouTube that we have going on here. Yeah, it went much longer than expected, but goddamn, it was just painful. But like, it was it was painful to experience like, all the cards being thrown at me every single week. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'll be glad to go into a fresh series when we bring it back a bit like later next year for season 2. Finally, we're on an even keel again, and not everything has to be thrown at me. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was expecting 10 sessions. Well, 10 sessions would have been 20 episodes. So, effectively, it's like 1.5 times on the size. Oh, yeah, it was a fun time. Like, it was a learning curve as well. Like, it wasn't fully ironed out when we started, but, like, you learn things as you go. Like, nothing's ever going to be perfect from minute 1, is it? And there was just the right amount of chaos at times. Like, there was genuine rage. There was salt. There was just absolute dick moves as well. It was just one of those. I definitely had a blast burger. And somehow coordinating 6 people, 5 different time zones. Like, that should tell you everything of just how big a project is. I do recommend like big projects like that to those people. If you do have the time and are able to commit to something like that, definitely do. Just collabs are the best thing about content creation, really. Just like getting to work with other people, getting to know other people, and figure out like how to go around. Just getting to know people from all around the world, really. Yes, okay, I take the piss out of America a lot, but it's all in good fun. Fucking ungrateful colonials. But I mean. Yeah, it was a huge project, and we made it work, definitely. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, but then it's like I feel like I have a couple of different styles because it's like I've had to do PG content for almost 2 years of MetaMac, and then you get my usual content when I'm like with everyone else, and I'm just like fuck this, fuck that, fuck everything. Like. And mostly innuendos as well. Like the amount of innuendos I come out with is that's why I have the anime noise sound effect, because I just make too many innuendos for my own good, really. Also, John, what do you think of the layout that was done by Miss Let's Draw? She's done me a new one. It looks like Dialga's angry at Palkia, and Palkia is just looking upset. If we see the full design, it's actually like just really cutesy kind of thing, and she managed to put this together in a few days. Because I just thought the regular Let's Play one was like it's good, but I wanted something specific for Diamond and Pearl, and then she just came out with this. I was like, nice. She has done something like Christmas based, but I was just like, wait, I don't even. How many fossils did I have? I swear I don't even know if I've clicked through all these actually. I need to double check how many fossils I actually have in total. I have one already given to the guy, but how many spares do I have? Yeah, it's just been a long day of work, really. Had the ferrets out earlier playing around, seeing a very, very lightweight noodle is... It's normally a cause of concern, but like, he's good, he's good. Like 25% of his body weight was removed with that cancer. Like that's how heavy the cancer was. Like the 3 tumors, which I'm just there like, how did you survive? How did you manage to get around with that thing? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're in the treasures. Why do I only have 4 with this one? Wait, did I not save the extra fossils? I mean, I guess it leads me back to having 5 fossils per one. Yeah, it's fun to play along with those anyways. Yeah, like, I think this works well for what you're doing too, because it keeps its focus well. Oh yeah, for sure. He's an absolute trooper. He is an absolute trooper, that little noodle. And like he's got his energy back. He's back in with his brother now. And when they were reunited on Saturday, it was literally like his brother just flopped on him and was like, "Yeah, you haven't been groomed in 2 weeks. You're staying with me, and I'm gonna give you all the TLC like all afternoon." They literally just stuck together like glue the entire time. Which was really, really nice to see. The fact that, because I was a bit worried about reintroducing them, like, because they had to be kept separate. And I was worried about like, how they'd react. And then immediately it was like, yep, come here, you. Get back here. Bless him. Okay. That's 520. I still can't believe Doggo got his in 200. 200! And here we are at over double that. Bro. Mind you, I mean, I guess it's because I'm new to shiny hunting. I don't invoke the shiny gods enough. Although getting them in randomizers kind of negates that as well. I'm looking at you, Shiny as Elf, in the Black 2, White 2 verses. Yeah, how's the holiday rush with you? Because I know working in retail is literal hell on earth. after working in hospitality for about 5 years as well, before finally escaping. How's that going for you at the moment? 'Cause I know you've gone onto that crazy schedule. It's one of the main reasons that I pick jobs which are not customer facing because of how much I hate people after working in hospitality for so long. I like being an accountant. I don't have to deal with people, aside from my manager, and maybe some people in the office every now and then who'll pop by. But long story short, you just don't have to talk. It's great. I get all my talking out when I stream instead. Mainly because I'm not with people in person. But, like, obviously if people are in the Discord call and stuff like that, then, yeah, there's that. But, like, as part of my job, I don't have to deal with people. I can do it all from home. Well, aside from the filing side of it, I can pretty much do everything I need to at home, because everything's sent electronically. And all I need is a work laptop to get on that. Which, they actually, they've sorted about, what's it called? Work hoodies, actually. Branded hoodies for work now as well. So I don't even have to wear a suit or anything. I can literally just go in, chill, jeans and a hoodie. But it's, as long as it's the branded hoodie kind of thing. And they look pretty cozy. They're skin tight though, which I'm having to go upsize. I'm getting an extra large to make sure that I can actually breathe in it. I was going to say you can get them in randomizers. It's been hell the last couple of weekends. You're off today though. Hey, nice. Facts. Oh yeah, it really is what happens. Working with people makes you hate people. But that's what makes streaming amazing. Exactly. Like streaming with, especially when it comes to like shiners, because like it's not stress. Like if I was playing Pokemon Unite right now, I would be screaming blue murder at everyone and everything, and then there'd be people in the chat like, "Hi," which is one of the reasons I'm trying to do a bit more laid back. Because I mean, I do quite a few more laid back streams. Like if I want like the stressful stuff, I can scream at I don't know, Luigi's Mansion, because my GameCube controller gets like, that's something I need to replace actually. Because getting through Pokemon Colosseum with a half-busted analog stick, not ideal. And, oh, yeah. You want the biggest irony? We got all the way through Mount Battle, only to find it was battle mode, not story mode, you needed to complete to get the Ho-Oh. And they didn't even offer me the Gen 2 starter with the ultimate move either, which you're supposed to get by completing the story mode of Mount Battle. As long as you do it from 0 to 100 in one sitting. Took us nearly 4 hours getting through that and purifying the last of the Pokemon, and we still didn't get off in it. Yeah. I managed to hold it together, but I was definitely a little salty. Oh, by the way, John, how do you feel about the episode title, The Angriest of Dwarf Kings, for this coming Sunday? Based on what the interactions that actually happen, do you feel like it fits? I do. I tried to play it off a little bit like lighthearted as much as I can with some of the effects that I'm putting in, because I'm about halfway edited with that episode. But I do like how Soda lightened the mood with his, when he starts singing "You Gotcha Baited." But yeah, I definitely feel like that's an apt title for it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm genuinely serious. I half forgot that I'd forgotten that he actually officially played the card, and then I'm there waiting for him to say, and then when it was asked initially, I was like, well, yeah, I'm not in at the moment. I wasn't actually in the Elite Four when he asked. And then he didn't ask again, and then it just slipped my mind. Obviously, I was the one in the wrong, because he actually did play the card, and, like, it's me at fault here. But I was like, there waiting, was like, are you gonna, like, say, like, remind me, like, say you're playing the card? Like, come on, like, play it, play it. But he'd actually officially played it, so, yeah. I've got some effects on the actual blind battler, like, image now, for them basically just giving me shit the entire episode. And then the Hoenn guy is gonna give me shit as well when that gets played, because it's for those in stream, it's inevitable. If you're watching Cutthroat, it's inevitable that Hoenn gets played on me. I am in front and I'm heading into the Elite Four in the next episode, effectively, because I'm literally there by the Elite Four. So you guys are already aware of that. So it's inevitable with me in first place, especially with how the series has gone. All cards seem to get played on me. Mind you, like, they're desperate to stop me winning, and there's a very real chance that I might not win. So there's a lot on the line right now in the last couple of episodes. And obviously the finale is being premiered a week on Sunday as well. Very, very much looking forward to that. We'll be in the premiere in the chat there. And then we'll be live on Twitch afterwards. Hopefully not shiny hunting Cranidos. Hopefully we've finished that by now. Maybe we've moved on to Shieldon. Maybe we've moved on to Shaman. Or maybe we'll move on to Dialga by that point. I just need to work out the land surfing glitch, if that's still a thing, because I know a lot of things got patched in the update. I know you can't do the initial cloning glitch anymore. You think you were the only one that didn't hard tag you cards? Quite possibly, yeah. Throughout the entirety of the series. I can't say the same in reverse, though. I definitely threw a couple your way. But I think the only reason you didn't hard target is because you didn't buy cards. You rarely bought cards for the entirety of it, really. And then by the time you did, it was like, oh, it's a bit late now, but here, have 40,000 on this last card. Although you did win a couple towards the end of the Wojo challenges, so there was that. Which, that one you didn't target me either, so I was very grateful for that, even though I don't know if it would have hurt too much at that time. Have you had a chance to play Pokemon BDSM yet, John, as well? And if so, what do you think of the game so far? What would you be your favourite part of it? And comparing it to the originals, how do you think it stacks up? And that same question goes to everyone else in chat as well. Let us know your thoughts on BDSP and comparing it with the original. Which do you prefer and why? I'm interested. I think the Underground is better because of the encounters you can get there now. It adds a new dimension. It adds a new dimension for shiny hunting people. Obviously, in the initial game release, like, you couldn't actually talk to IRL people in the Underground. I think that's been patched now. Because I'm just there like, I want to shiny hunt Spiritomb. But how am I supposed to know if I've spoke to 32 people when I can't speak to actual people aside from the NPCs? And there's 4 NPCs! SSBL, you just said BDSM. Nani? Wait, where is it? Do I have it on this? No, I don't have it on my death counter soundboard. Damn it! You haven't been watching the gameplay. They did make it pretty true to the original. They did make the Underground's definitely better, yeah. For sure. And they did say pretty much a faithful remake. Obviously with a few tweaks and stuff. Like, single-use TMs coming back, not as ideal, but you can get multiple copies of certain TMs. And you can find TMs in the Underground and stuff. And then with the duplication glitch, you can literally duplicate any of the TMs that you need. Like, that's how people have ended up with like 99 Master Balls and 99 copies of the TMs and things. Making the HMs part of the Poketch is a nice little twist. So you don't have to teach it the Pokemon a HM to proceed. You don't have to have the Pokemon with that HM in your party and stuff like that. So you can always use them, which is nice. He did, but it's fine. In other words, how's everyone? But good evening, Prime Champ. Hope you're doing well, buddy. We are about 40 encounters in so far, and no shinies so far. You're not biggest fan of giving legends so early? Okay, so that one, that's more like just gifts. So the legends, like, obviously you got Manaphy as a mystery gift, but that's only available till February. And I'm very okay with that, purely because this is the first time I've had a chance to get Manaphy since the Pokemon Ranger one dropped, and my brother, who borrowed it so that he could bring a Theo onto his game, and then forgot about it, and fucking got rid of my Manaphy. Effectively, he started again in his file. And I'm there like, you understand that there's one Manaphy per cartridge, not game file, cartridge of Pokemon Ranger. And that event's over now, so I can't even get it back. And I haven't been able to have a Manaphy since. And now I have. And it's the first legitimate event outside of Japan for Jirachi in a game. Which is huge. And then obviously Mew. But they rely on you having the other Pokemon games and stuff. So if this is your first game, you won't get those legends as early. If you look at other things that they've given early as well, like we got the shiny Beldon with Oras. And certain pre-orders of other games have got like other legendaries and stuff in the past. So I mean, it's something they do every so often. You love how Bidoof does. Oh yeah, Bidoof does. I think Bidoof does everything except fly. But it flies in our hearts. It flies in our hearts. Doing great, currently playing a new Duel Links event. We're getting new. Oh yes, it's Aporia, isn't it? Soda's Husbando has finally been released on Duel Links. So he's like a kid in a sweet shop right now, with his character finally getting into the game. I assume your brother got severely punished. He was older and much bigger at the time. Because bear in mind, like, when Diamond and Pearl, when Pokemon Ranger came out, what was it? Like 2006, I want to say? I want to say 2006. So I was 13 at that point. He was 18. Now, fast forward another 5 years, had that happened, he would have been severely punished. And walloped for the transgressions against my Manaphy. At the time, I wasn't big enough or strong enough to be able to do anything about it. Aporia is finally here, be unlockable in 2 days. Ooh, nice. Sounds good. I haven't played any Duel Links, to be fair. I know there's like a couple of Game Boy Advance games or Game Boy games for Yu-Gi-Oh! That might be something I'd play. Like, I just think it's a bit too late for me to get into the actual, like, TCG or the old Duel Links and stuff. Purely because, like, I haven't, like, seen anything past GX. So, like, these Pendulum summons and Synchro summons, they just go straight over my head. I'm just there like, I have no idea what's going on! But, yay! I feel like that's how a lot of other people come in, like, when they first see Pokemon for the first time, like, compared to people who've been playing it for years and years and years. They're like, I don't know what this... Oh, this looks nice. You're going to put something in his drink that'll make him spend the day on the toilet. No, because that's classified as assault. So, I would definitely not be doing that. That would be literal assault. So, nope. New special summon types can be a little overwhelming. Yeah, that's fair. I know Pendulum recently got into Duel Links, because I do stick around a little bit of Soda streams every now and then. And so I do see bits and pieces of these, and then the fact that you can just, like, one turn wipe out everyone, like, it's like, I don't know about that one. Oh, by the way, with Nightbot posting that link, we still, we have all of the merch available there. We have the branded mugs, which I have one right here. Yeah, so you too can have a cup of tea with me, Mr. SSB. We have our hoodies, which are the coziest material ever. So if you go into like having your own merch, use Teespring and use the comfort hoodies. The comfort hoodies are honestly the nicest material. It's really reasonable price as well, but some of the nicest material, there's comfiest things I own. Is my actual SSBL hoodie. And if any like streamers and stuff who I am good friends with actually use those kind of hoodies, I would definitely get myself a hoodie, because if I actually go official with the I'm trying to go on dates with it at the moment, I'm gonna need many hoodies because it is hoodie stealing season. It is the cold season. It is hoodie stealing season. So I need to make sure I have hoodies to spare. So I'm just there like, here, I'm preempting you. Have this hoodie. This is the one you use when you're at mine. The rest are mine here. Don't steal them, please. You got Pendulum recently. Never was a fan of that. That's fair. We also have the t-shirts, the singlets, and everything else going on there. The Versus merch is up until New Year's. So from New Year's Day, the Versus merch will be taken down from the store. Because obviously that series has come to a close, and there won't be any more of that specific Versus anymore. Unless Meta does reverse his decision a few years down the line. It's highly unlikely. He wants to spend more time with his family, obviously, and we will miss the goated Versus partner. I won't miss having to be PG, but like I'll miss that, man. Oh shoot, that's 555 then. If you're 555, then I'm 666. Oh, they'll steal my hoodies. And then, obviously, I also need a spare hoodie because the ferrets like sleeping in all my fucking clothes as it is, as well. Like, normally it's the wash basket, the laundry basket and stuff like that. But if I put a hoodie down and if I've taken off and just throw it on the floor, they will sleep in that thing. They will also sleep in my jeans. Like, anything that resembles a tunnel, like it's got a sleeve or like trouser legs and stuff, they'll sleep in it. 100% they will sleep in it. The fortunate thing, though, it's happening less at the minute because, well, has happened less for the past year. Purely because in the cat carrier, I leave that open all the time and in the room. And there is a home-knitted blanket from my mum that she made. And they absolutely love it. So they literally just sleep in that on that blanket. If they need a nap spot, they go in the cat carrier and just sleep on that blanket. Your sister always had a need for hoodie for a while. Yeah. She's probably like built up a collection over the years. She could probably do like most girls could probably do like a fashion show with the number of hoodies they've stolen. Like and just turn and shimmy and just like modeling the hoodie kind of thing. Alright, what do we have here? 558. Still nothing. We're good. We can do it. We can manage this. Oh, shoot, hang on. I've already given him my, what's it called? My fossil. Yeah. But I am still in the process of thinking about what I want to do for next year, content-wise. Recorded content will return in the new year. We're not starting a new series before New Year's Day. I have a few ideas in mind of what I plan on doing, in terms of recorded stuff. So, Nightbot on Twitch will finally be accurate again. There will effectively be daily content back on here. I'm going to try and do some shorts and stuff as well. Like, there'll be, like, trying to unify the two channels, a little bit. So, like, look, I'm going to try and upload, like, Twitch clips as YouTube shorts, but probably just the Pokemon-based streams. Because, obviously, this channel has basically just become Pokemon-based. Because, like, as much as I love the Nintendo Let's Plays on here, they didn't... I don't know, they just didn't get the same traction and interaction. Which is fair enough. Like, you've got to experiment with these things. You basically got to pick up the mesh of everything, throw it at the wall, and see what sticks. That is the eternal life of content creation. Not everything's going to be a hit. And then things you might not expect to be a hit end up being a hit as well. Like, you never know with these kind of things. I am planning on trying to get into some more collabs as well. Obviously, Cutthroat will be back, but late next year. Like, probably about halfway through the year, we'll be starting recording that. And I think there may end up being a few double sessions to get far enough ahead as well to anticipate the inevitable holidays and expansion. But there's going to be a lot more creative input from the others members this year, because like At first, it was just like off my brainchild, effectively. But when it comes to like the cards and the tasks and things, I want to get more people involved. I want to have like I have ideas in place for the future. I think having guests come in for the tasks to read out the tasks, to join in the call and thing. I think that'll be a pretty cool addition. And we haven't even decided on the game for Season 2 yet. I think that'll be down to a vote among those who are going to be confirmed for next season. I want to try and bring back some Soul Links and stuff. I want to work with some other people as well, like individual series. But then I need to have a firm plan in mind as to a proposal of what kind of series to do with them. I really want to do a rival lock, but I need to work out how to do that. Especially like the trade element of it. Like if we have like say 3DS capture cards, that makes it a lot easier because you can literally use Wi-Fi trading. But if you're using emulators, it becomes hard. I know with the rival lock for the Dragon Ball Z team training, the Shady Penguin and Drew. Oh well, he's called Drewby on Twitch now. He was Mr. Talent at the time, actually. He's now Drewby. But when they did their rival lock, he was literally using like Shady's secondary PC effectively with remote access, like to be able to do those trades and stuff. Actually, in Cutthroat, we did it. Yes, we did actually. Fuck, we did. I completely forgot about that. It wasn't that through like PK Hex and stuff like that. I completely forgot. Yeah, because didn't want you picked like one of you picked the wrong Pokemon from the prize and you just traded it. Actually, no, you did a trade with Soda, didn't you? Which gave you also enough points to screw me over with the Dragon Balls and make me the angriest Brit since we watched the Americans do the sacrilege and put tea in the harbour for lowering the taxes. Ungrateful colonials, I swear. Yeah, the soda trade. That's the one. Okay, do we think we're going to get this shiny on stream? And if so, do you have any predictions for when it'll be? I think it'd be quite cool if we could get it as the demon number. It'd be quite cool if we could get the demon number of 666, the number of the beast. As far as the rest of the, we'll see what have we got coming up for the rest of the week. Obviously, content-wise, we're only streaming Wednesday and Sunday after today. Both of those are on Twitch. Because obviously that's the usual Twitch stuff. So we got Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town tomorrow. It's the 1.1 update. There is a massive addition to the story now. There are quests which are a lot more challenging as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the new update, because we haven't actually had an update since August. This is the biggest one as part of the DLC that we're getting, because we effectively get, if you pay for the DLC pass, 12 months of DLC content. And they didn't drop like some for a while. This is like a huge amount that they've dropped. So very excited to be playing that. Sunday, we're probably shiny hunting Cranidos because I don't see us getting this right now. We could try shiny hunting Shieldon because I do have an armor fossil. I just need to duplicate it a lot of times. It'll be 579. Hey, I'd like that. You learned how to get the same abilities now. Ooh, nice. So, in other words, I need you to teach me your ways, Mr. Duo. Teach me your ways! Please! Because there is so much I still need to learn content-wise. Like, obviously, every day's a school day when it comes to this. Like, the amount of stuff I've learned from a lot of people, like, quite a bit younger than me as well, from this, which, no disparagement there. Like, hey, you're more experienced with the video editing software. I'm still very much a novice. Like, please, by all means, teach me. Just reminded me of Tales of Crestoria. I love that game. It just got an official announcement it's shutting down. Oh, that's sad. Is that part of like the Tales of Arise series? You've been doing this almost 9 years and you're still learning? Damn, son! That is time. So you were back before, like, YouTube... Like, bloody hell. Like, I wouldn't have even known where to start there, because, like, there are some YouTubers I know from back then. One is a friend of mine, actually. She was primarily a music channel at the time, and then she started streaming League of Legends on Twitch and stuff like that, and I found her for that. I was like, oh, shit, yeah. And we actually, like, talk on the daily now. It's good. Like, I discovered them in my first year of university. And they'd just done Skyrim, Dragonborn Comes, and then a Pokemon cover, vocal-wise, for the original intro. And I was like, yeah, I'm subscribing to this, and I'm watching, like, all of their videos. They did Simple and Clean, which was, holy fuck, that was an amazing cover. And I'm just chatting the daily with them. Like, we talk about her bunnies and my ferrets, and it's just really wholesome times, though. But it's like, it's difficult to remember, like, people who, like, starting content back then, like, there's so much, like, there's so much more software available now. Like, effectively, the streamers and creators back then had to effectively, like, pioneer the content. Yeah, the same franchise Tales of Rise. Okay. 18th of February 2013. God damn. I created my YouTube account in about 2009. So I did actually have some videos up then, but it was literally from gigs I went to, and it was off a really crappy video camera. No editing, just straight up uploaded. From, like, gigs that I'd been at. So, and it wasn't like it was great. And then, obviously, I renamed the name, because it was literally just so I could comment on videos and stuff, rather than actually create. I never considered content creation until Team 4-Star did the Leaf Green Nuzlocke. And I'm just there like, this looks so much fun, I want to get in on this. I hadn't even heard of, like, Original 151, United Gamer, Dobbs, Shady, any of them. I hadn't heard of any of them. I'd never watched any Pokemon videos on YouTube. I didn't even know it was a thing. And then the moment I started watching the Leaf Green Nuzlocke for Team 4-Star, all of a sudden I started getting these other series recommended, and I came across the verses between Vinny and Dobbs, which is actually where the inspiration from myself and Metamet came, because they did all of the series all the way through, not including Sword and Shield, because Sword and Shield wasn't out. I was like, I need to find someone to do this with. Simple and Clean is definitely bomb. It wasn't a thing until Fire Red Leaf Green, which was late 2016. Yeah. Oh, for content for you. So what were you doing before then? What were you doing, like, in the pre-game years? The pre-poker years? It's also good, like, when you look back at your own content to see, like, just how much you've changed and improved. Like, bear in mind, when I started, I had no idea what the hell I was going to do. And I didn't have access to any real software either. So I recorded directly from the emulator, used Movie Maker to sync audio that was recorded through Audacity, which was based off my blue headphones, which are over there, which died a painful death, using that microphone. And to do layout changes, I had to use PowerPoint and export video for every single layout change. So it's export to this point, export to this point, which took a long time because it wasn't a powerful laptop. So if you look at my Fire Red Nuzlocke, it's pretty fucking abysmal, like, in terms of, like, video quality. But you can also see slow improvements through all of the series, which I like to. I think is a journey. I will probably private those videos eventually because they are fucking. Like, I'm still finding my feet in. I'm still finding my feet today, but, like, it's one of those, like, you can see, like, the huge difference. Like, series to series, you can see the difference. Not just, like, the layout art and stuff like that, but, like, you can see it in just, like, the delivery and the mannerisms and stuff. Like, it's all settled. You were doing random Let's Play because Chugga Chugga was the inspiration? Nice. Your first LP was Sonic Riders. Lucario, you need advice. Okay. I will attempt to give advice. You don't have to follow it. It might not be good advice, but Papa Lucario's in the house. Let's go. What do you need, buddy? What do you need? Saying your commentary improved a lot. Yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna happen. It's not gonna be an overnight thing. Unless you're extremely charismatic and extremely confident right from the get-go, it's not gonna be something that comes immediately. You're grinding for Soul Link while watching this and ran into a roaming legend. How do you play that? Okay, so that's a difficult one. It depends on the rules you've set for your series. Normally, I say even if the roaming legends, if they're not your first encounter, I wouldn't normally count it as a valid encounter. But because, and especially when it comes to Soul Link as well, like if it's a Soul Link, even if you do catch it, unless your Soul Link partner also gets a roaming legend and catches that, it would be unusable. So you can go to those two ways. Either don't count it as an encounter at all, or you count it, catch it, and you can't use it until your partner also catches a roaming legend. The odds of that are going to be very difficult. You didn't expect to run it. You didn't even know it was in Crystal. Which roaming? Oh yeah, all the dogs are all roaming. Well, obviously Suicune's the only one that isn't. You just have to run around the map and encounter it in different places, and then obviously it'll be there as your level 40 legend. But the other two are roaming from the moment you go to the Burn Tower, and there is obviously the 30% chance that one of them will appear in the route west of Ekrutik in the first hour after you release them. Entei same? Yeah. I feel like I want to change, have some music in the background next time and just turn off the game music. Oh shoot, that's a last one as well. I knew I'd forgotten to update it. So I need to... See, I wanted to do it via a YouTube video, but I think I'd probably get copyright claimed, even if I put the artist in here. So I think I'll have to use it through Spotify next time, but I don't have premium. So we'd probably get adverts in the middle of it. That's the last thing I need. That makes sense now? Yeah, so... and because I want to also showcase some friends, stuff like TJ the Gamer, who's known as Master Sword Music now. He just dropped a new album. I mean, I'm not a big rap fan, but I mean, it's available through Spotify, so I'll be able to use it on streams. He's always happy for people to use his music and stuff in the background and stuff, especially for shiny hunting and things. So I think that'd be a cool way to both get on my own content and then just push creators' music and stuff as well. Our intro music was done by EJ for streams. I need to do an updated stream intro. I'm gonna do an updated stream intro screen and probably do a clip compilation, much like we have for Twitch. I'm not gonna use the same one as Twitch because they're all Twitch-based clips. So they wouldn't really make sense for the stuff we have here. So I'm gonna have to go through YouTube content to figure out what are some of my best bits that I could put as clip moments for an intro. If any of you have any ideas as well, I'd be much appreciated on that. If you ever have any moments that just stick in your head you need to use this, please let me know. It's the same with clips on Twitch if I ever do an updated one for that. which probably will end up doing, because just like for the ending especially, I feel like that's not, well, depending on stream teams and stuff, that might be changing at some point. But speaking of stream teams, that's one of the teams I'm part of, and I appreciate Riot for coming up with that sound alert, because that is hype. It should be playing every time anyone from Safe Space comes into the stream. So the moment they say hi in the chat, that should be playing. That's the way I need to get it to work. I've also got that as a sub perk now on Twitch, which I'm going to be announcing in the Discord. If you are subscribed, you are to let me know what kind of sound alert you want as your entrance theme, and the moment you say hi in chat, the sound alert will play. So, for example, anytime Soda arrives, the Titanic Jurassic Park theme will be playing, because he doesn't have a choice in that one. That's now officially his theme. Okay, this is the run to 600. Can we get it before 600? Well, clearly not so far, but... It's 597. Here's number 598, and still no shiny. I swear my game just doesn't have shinies in general. So does King of the World! Oh, have you guys seen that news article, by the way? It's a really wholesome one. So, the British Natural History Museum has a model of a T-Rex. And we don't get it on 600. Rip. They put a Christmas jumper on it, complete with tiny little armholes. They decorated it. I'm just there like, oh, it's so adorable. But I have a Christmas jumper. I will be wearing Christmas jumpers on streams as well. In the week of Christmas, I will be wearing my Dragon Ball Christmas jumper for that one. Maybe I should bring out a silly Christmas jumper on the merch store as well. But it's probably for next year. I'll do that one for next year, I think, because I think it's a bit late to push one now, especially when it's like, what, 18 days till Christmas? Isn't the T-Rex killed in the Ice Age? Yes, but this one would have survived because it's wearing a very fluffy Christmas jumper. So it would have been protected from the cold. Okay. No, come on. But yeah, the T-Rex did die around then. And then, obviously, scientists haven't learnt from the film's Jurassic Park because they found a way to clone, like, extinct dinosaur DNA. And they're trying to bring them back. I'm just like, did you learn nothing from Jurassic Park? Like, do we really have to, like, although, to be fair, I mean, it could be a population control measure. Just bring back some dinosaurs, let them loose in a few different areas. Like, yeah, go to town. Oh, wait, no, you're coming after me! That would literally be it. Like, they'd release them into the wild, says, yep, there you go, population control, and then they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna eat you now. Ah. 605. I need more fossils. I need more fossils, more opportunities to find our shiny here. Oh, alright. Yeah, so saying that about condoms, so we got those two. streams coming up. On Thursday as well, we have our new anime for Community Night. We are watching the OG Dragon Ball from 1986, like the first episode from then, and we're going through the original series. We'll be going all the way through Z and Super as well, so strap yourselves in for a wild ride in there. It is brilliant. The humor probably wouldn't be able to be gotten away with today with a lot of what they say in that one. Especially some of the action, so if you like that kind of comedy, you'll definitely appreciate original Dragon Ball. What he found so stupid was how in Jurassic World 2 they used guns to tell the dinosaur who to kill. Just an actual freaking gun. Yeah, well, logic isn't always, what's it called? Apparent in these kind of films. Like, the amount of times that sci-fi films, a problem is solved by invert the polarity! Just use an actual freaking gun. Yeah. But then, if you could tell a dinosaur, an actual living, breathing dinosaur, who to kill, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you use a... Like, if you were an actual villain, wouldn't... And you had your own trained dinosaur, you'd use it! Like, it would be the ultimate power move. It would be the ultimate power move. Like, legit. Like, if I had a couple of raptors, I'd be like, go, my pretties! Kill! Destroy them all! Kill all my enemies! End their pathetic lives! And bring me the bones! I need a new xylophone! Just whittle through the bones and create a keyboard or something of it. Not batshit crazy or sadistic at all here. Don't worry, there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, so the reason for the reduction in streams this weekend, so no stream Friday and Saturday, is because we are, well, sorry, I'm house sitting for my brother. He is at a wedding with his girlfriend this weekend. And then they have a rescue dog, which they got about 6 months ago. And obviously that they can't really... he won't settle if he goes to a kennel or anything like that while they're away. So they need someone to look after him. And of course, that responsibility, I'm fine with doing it. It gets me... It's a weekend of freedom, really. And just like away from a lot of things, get out of my own head for a bit as well, which everyone needs these times to decompress. So like I think that'll be my chance. Looking after the cat and the dog, 'cause he has both. Oh shit, that wasn't 6:15. Oops. This is 6:15. I think. Maybe. Okay, so it doesn't even matter that we overstepped on that. Damn, we're 115 encounters into this stream already, and we've only got about an hour. Damn! We're actually flying through the encounters, but... Again, I think odds is, what, 4,096? Something like that? So... Like, anything under 1k at this point. Because obviously you can't do it via Shiny Charm, because Shiny Charm only works on eggs in this game. Which, I don't know, I don't get why they did that change. I don't get why they made that change. Doing something else is always a good thing, not just practical, but also mentally, spiritually. Yeah, it's a favour for my brother. Like, he called me yesterday just before stream, and it's like, oh, do you want anything in, like, food and stuff? I'm doing a food order, asking me about food. So I was like, I don't need much of anything, just, like, basic food is fine. Like, you don't need to go out your way and get me all this, like, food and that. I'm pretty much a minimalist, really. Like, I don't need extra. And he was like, oh, I will get this. I don't need it. Stop. Like, I'm literally going to be there for, like, because we're going out for dinner on Friday anyway. And then, so I'd only be there, like, the breakfast on Saturday and Sunday, lunch and tea on Saturday and Sunday as well. Like, I don't need much of anything, really. I've got my own food as well that I can take with me if necessary. But I'll be going straight from work as well on the Friday, so they're going to be, it's going to be a lot there. So I will be doing a lot of Brilliant Diamond stuff during the weekend. I'll be in a lot of people's streams as well. Hopefully on the Saturday, certainly like Friday, Saturday kind of thing. Probably it'll be on my phone though, because I don't have a functioning laptop. So it's until the phone gives out. I might hang out in Discord, in the voice chats and stuff. Well, I'm going to be in the voice chat after this, still after stream. But I'm going to move over to Hangouts, which is open for everyone, regardless of rank. I'm going to be continuing to edit Cutthroat episode 28 and the finale for 29. Well, I need to finish 28 first. And then I'll be working on the finale, probably, because I don't have time this weekend to edit that one. And I want to make sure that the trailer pops for the when that drops as well. So I've got a lot of work there to do. I have some Japanese studies I need to get done. I want to try and get some of that done as well after stream. So hey, if anyone wants to learn a little bit of Japanese, you're welcome to hop in back and teach you what little I've been able to learn so far. We'll start with good evening, which is konbanwa. Like, konbanwa. Because konnichiwa is, like, hello in more for, like, the daytime. Konbanwa is, like, for evenings. Among many other things. There's a few phrases that, to be fair, I haven't had a chance to go over myself because I've been that busy with work. But there were a few phrases I was trying to make sure that I learned specifically. One is like, what would you recommend? Because I learned that in Italian when I'm at my pen pal, because like, if you're asking like a local their recommendation, or like say if you're in like a gelato shop or just any little run shop, like they'll feel like generally it helps break down like doors and stuff like that, and it helps. Oh, you're actually taking my opinion to account. Like you can actually speak the language a little bit as well, like. Because it's something that you just don't get enough emphasis of certainly in the UK, and probably America as well, with the reputation that American tourists have abroad. You can always spot an American tourist. No matter where you go, you can always spot them. Regardless of weather, they're in shorts. They're probably speaking loud and obnoxiously in English. But that's also a reputation that British people on holiday do. Like, I should admit it, like, I've been on holiday with some British guys. Like, we went to Magaluf, which is one of the Spanish islands. Or places within the Spanish islands. And one of the guys I was with, he was speaking to a local shopkeeper. He was asking where something was. The shopkeeper didn't speak English. Or barely spoke English. So what does the guy do? He speaks English louder. And aggressively. That's not gonna help. Fortunately, I knew, like, a few sentences in Spanish. I was able to, like, sort it out, but, like, it is one of those, like, you don't need to pull that shit. Like, there needs to be more of an emphasis on actually learning other languages, because, like, as widely spoken as English is, like, it's common courtesy, really, to learn some other language, even if it's just a little bit. If you're going to travel to a country that English is not the main language, and you want to travel a bit while you're there, learn a little bit of the local language. Like, it's not asking the world. It's not asking for a huge amount of effort here. It's just asking for basic common decency. You know why people do that? Speaking loud and slow does not change anything. No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. It's just basic manners, really. It's basic manners more than anything else. Mind you, I mean, because I'm going to Japan for a month in 2023. So my plan is literally to that's why I'm learning. I'm learning as much as I can. It's also going to help me because I want to be lazy and not have to read anime when I'm watching it. I enjoy like the subs and stuff, like subbed anime, but like it'd be so much better if it'd be just the ultimate weeb flex, being able to watch it raw. Problem is, you're asking for effort. People hardly spend any effort for anything of themselves. Yep, that is a very good point. And I need to connect this to the charge point, so let me find the cable for this. Where is it? Where did I leave the cable? There it is. Dun, 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 dun. And then no, come on, get in the hole. I swear I've never normally have this problem. I'm normally pretty good at entering holes first time, making sure of a smooth entry. There you go, sorted. And also that's a note there. Oh, shoot, that makes 630. But yeah, like, expending effort for courtesy of others, probably not something that most people do. But yeah, I'm expending it because it's a language I wanted to learn anyway, and if I'm going for that long, and because I want to travel quite extensively, there are some areas I want to go which are quite rural, which, like, if I'm in, likes of Tokyo, Osaka and Hokkaido and places like that, English is still like probably like it's spoken enough that you can get around if you absolutely need to. But some of the towns I want to go to, probably not as much the case. So I will need to be able to speak as much of the language as I possibly can. At least like understand enough to be able to like figure out what I'm doing. Which is the whole point to learn language in the first place. Plus, like, it's a real challenge, because, like, the grammar is literally inverted from, in structure-wise, from English. So it's how, like, people in, like, Japan, China, and that, they would probably find English quite difficult to learn at first, and how people from more Western countries find Eastern languages, Far Eastern languages, the hardest to learn. Like, Japanese, Mandarin, and things like that, they are notoriously difficult for us to learn. I found out how to write my actual name in Japanese as well, which was pretty cool. I'll probably type it eventually, because I do have like the I have a setting now with my keyboards, so I can transfer from English keyboard to Japanese keyboard, which is quite fun. So, if I accidentally start talking or typing in Japanese, it's because I haven't switched it off yet. As long as you learn with an open mind. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Nope. Oh, shoot. That's 635. I keep forgetting to update the counter. I wish I had something that would do it, like, automatic. Maybe if I had a stream deck or something, go beep, beep, beep. But, oh well. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, so 635. So we are 31 away from the demon number. It'd be hilarious if we got it in the demon number. I just want an aesthetic number. Is that too much to ask? That's a no. Like 654 would be a pretty good one. I don't know. Maybe that just seems a little obsessive for me. Like, to be fair, it doesn't actually matter what number it is, as long as it's like soon. Please. I need to get this thing. I need to get this thing. Feels like you'd rather get the number than the actual shiny. I mean, I can take it or leave it as long as I get. I mean, I would like the shiny. I'm invested in it now. I'm invested in this shiny. But I also want to be able to hunt I kind of want to hunt the Shaman because you can shiny hunt that Shaman as long as you know how to land surf properly. And I guarantee that glitch will be patched before long. So I need to make sure that I get on that as soon as I can, which means actually getting this frickin' shiny or giving up on it. I don't know whether we're going to be able to make it or not in time for that. Okay, that's 640. Ugh. Yeah, so I'll be house sitting for the weekend with the dog. Like, with the dog being a rescue, like, when I first met him, because I went after a Halloween night with Soda, I went over to Manchester the following day, stopped overnight as well, so I came back on the Monday because I booked the Monday off. And he was literally like, yeah, he takes a while to warm up to people, like, he's a bit nervous around new people. No, within 20 minutes, he had claimed me as his human. So, yeah, we got on really well, and that's why I'm able to go over and do this house sitting for them. Because he was literally like, yeah, this one's mine. He's a good dog. I think it would be a bit much for me bringing the ferrets with me, especially considering I'm going straight from work, so I'd have to bring them into work, and that's probably a big no-no as well, so... As much as they might like the ferrets, I don't think letting them free roam around the office and then all of a sudden, like, you got people running a sales meeting and then all of a sudden there's just a ferret just, like, tottering past that you can see in the webcam. I think it would be hilarious, but the office staff would freak out. I think they'd really freak out a bit if that had to happen. Because I couldn't keep him in a cat carrier for like 8 hours during the day. Because those ferrets shit for Britain. They shit for Britain, I swear. Like, almost their entire body weight in about a day and a half. It's ridiculous. Ferrets at work, you deserve a promotion. Exactly. Exactly. I agree with that sentiment. I agree with that sentiment. Nope. Alright, 645. No shiny. Why no shiny? Why you no shine for me? Meanie. Okay. But yeah, so recorded content is definitely coming back in the new year. I'm just trying. I've narrowed it down, like, because obviously I want to do some solo stuff as well. I haven't done a solo project in. Okay, there's a question from you in chat. What was the last solo project I did, and did you even watch it? Did you actually watch it? That's the question. Well, it is red. Maybe it really is waiting for that number. Exactly. Maybe it is. Yeah, what was the last solo project that I did on YouTube? I'm pretty sure I know what it was. Yeah, in fact, I do know what it was. I'm just curious if you guys know as well. Because I was completing I was pretty sure I was completing a franchise. Sword or Shield, not sure which, but definitely one of them. It wasn't a Pokemon series, I don't think. I did a Shield Nuzlocke, but that wasn't the last one. I'm pretty sure the last solo one wasn't a Pokemon game. But I'm actually gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up while we're here on stream, and I'll let you know. Content. Do 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 do. Let's have a look. Yeah, because we have the cage lock. It's whatever came before the cage lock. YouTube only, yeah. Yep, I thought so. I thought it was that one. It's YouTube only. It was Wario Land 4. Because we were finishing the Wario Land franchise. Because I was doing like some Zelda games and I'd gone through some of the Wario Lands. As I have to do all the Wario Land ones before we move on. And Wario Land 4 was the last solo project that I did. I didn't look at the date of the last episode because it is quite a while ago. Because I finished that before we did the cage lock with Soda. And then obviously we had Cutthroat and stuff as well. The Sword and Shield. Well, obviously the other Versus series and things. So that's what I did. I did a lot of content back then. I do think it's good that I've scaled back a bit. I feel concentrating on like one series at a time on YouTube would be better. Just for the just more longevity of things, really, rather than just trying to do too much. Because I'll tell you right now, I've been burnt out a bit with content a little bit. We all go through these moments, and like it's me here as well. I'm at the point where I was at a point where I was constantly coming up with ideas and new things, and at the moment it's like I'm in a bit of a rut on what I want to do for YouTube, really. Like Shiny Hunting streams is definitely is fun, and I enjoy them. I've been playing a bit of, obviously you're doing Unite, but I feel like I get too angry with that game. And because a lot of my streams are like really, really chill vibes, I feel like it goes against a lot of like just the general stuff of me and like the stream personality kind of thing. Didn't watch that. Forgot you did non-po. Yeah, I am pretty much sticking to just Pokemon on this one now because like, oh shoot, whoops. This is 655. Gotta take care of yourself first, content comes later. Yeah, exactly. And obviously, like, I knew about 3 weeks before the announcement from Meta that Meta was going to be stopping after YouTube. Because I then had I started putting in ideas like, oh, well, possibly could do this, possibly could do that, lead into some stuff with Meta again after a bit of a break. And then he drops the bombshell about him dropping YouTube. I was like, oh, like that derailed a bit, just took the wind out as well. Is that he was me picturing like going to be there for some time, but obviously you could also see it was starting to weigh on him a bit towards the end of the series as well. Like, and I don't know, I just didn't have the motivation as much. But then more recently, like, it's not that I don't have ideas for content now. It's a case of I have ideas, but it's like with collab people, it's a case of I want to do them as collabs, and there's so many creators out there. It's like, I'd love to collab with you, but what can we do together? And I don't want to go to them empty-handed and say, oh, I want to collab. Okay, what? I want to go with a firm idea of what I want to do that would work with the individual creator and stuff as well. And I think that's going to be... That's the thing where I'm trying to come up with it at the moment. Because obviously, I've done Versus for so long. I've got Soda for Cage Locks if he ever sees fit to do another one of those. There's Lex on Soul Links, but I think Lex is all Soul Linked out. Although we could try and do something unique, like a ROM hack Soul Link. That would be pretty fun. But obviously I need to talk to him about potential Soul Linky stuff. Obviously after we've both had a break because Cutthroat has just mentally and physically drained us. Alright, 6 more for the demon number. Obviously, I loved working on Cutthroat. I wanted to, there's certain other creators that I really want to work with on YouTube, and there's also like certain streamers I want to work with on Twitch as well, because like it's not just creative. I'm not just having to create ideas for YouTube. I've got to have the ideas there for Twitch as well. Like I feel like I've become a little too comfortable in what I'm doing on Twitch, and it's like getting a bit like samey, repetitive. Like, the Chill Out Wednesdays, love them, love Harvest Moon and Story Season and stuff, but like I want to shake them up a little bit. Fridays is always hit and miss, regardless of what I stream. Like there'll be one night where it works out really well, and then there's some nights where there's just like no one. But then it's a Friday night, like getting people in there is a bit hard. Same with any of the weekend streams, really. Like, Saturdays could be really, really busy or just dead. Like, you just never know how they're going to go. And Sundays, like, I feel like I do pretty well with the Pokemon stuff on Sundays. I really do well with the speedrun ones, but obviously speedruns, like, it depends on us getting the run. And then obviously there's the times of streams, like, is there anything I can do about my start times of streams that could assist me there? But within reason, because, like, I obviously can't stream too early in the day. I can't be an afternoon streamer, like, which would really help me for a UK audience. Because I'm working. I work till 4:15, but generally speaking, I don't get home till about 5:45 because of public transport. If I drove, I'd probably be back by about, like, 4:30, 4:45, in which case I would be able to do, like, an early evening stream, which would be pretty good. Without further ado, I'd be down for a cloudy, but I'm still in transition from the laptop, so not at the moment. Yeah, like, I'm interested in working with a lot of people, be it a series or be it streams and stuff. I feel like collab streams would be a good thing, especially with Twitch. Like, shiny hunting races, like with some other Pokemon creators. Or maybe even a Sleeplock Versus as a stream. I feel like that would be a really, really fun one to do. Okay, demon number. Wait. We gotta channel our demons. It didn't work! It didn't work! I'm sad now. Watch it be a 667. Watch it be this one that's the shiny, just to spite us. Oh, I was hoping by speaking it into existence it would actually work, but nah, never mind.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Ah, well. Jackpot number 777. Alright. I guess so, yeah. I guess so. Or 678. I mean, that would be a nice number as well. But, oh well. Like I said, like, these things happen. So, like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be another collab with myself and Dizzy Great Spells working on our co-op farm. Cause really enjoyed doing that. And, what's it called? Yeah, really enjoyed doing that one. And obviously having the challenges between the two of us being set by chat as we go. Was really, really fun. And so that we'll be bringing that back. We need to do a bit more of those going forward. Obviously, they've got a lot of collab streams that they're working on at the moment. They're actually doing a charity stream right now over on Twitch. alongside a couple of other creators. I think they're doing their Thankmas charity one at the minute. There's going to be more charity stuff that we're doing as well on streams. And I'm also going to set some like tip goals and stuff because I feel like for like improvements for the stream things and the setup, I want a 3DS capture card so that I can do the actual like hardware for certain games as well. I think that would be really, really good for us. It would open up a lot of doors, especially on Pokemon content. Because then you'd actually be able to do, like, Pokemon Ranger things. Ranger on an emulator is just no. Ranger on hardware? Absolutely. I think that would be really fun. Okay, Cranidos. So that's a nope. But just like James and Joe, because like, all the games I've got the physical hard copies of, we'd then all of a sudden be able to stream. It's like with the connector I've got that allows me to stream GameCube games and Wii games and N64, SNES, NES. Like all of those because of the new connector I've got, which is the component to HDMI. Like that's literally how we did Colosseum and Luigi's Mansion on Twitch, because like I'm using my literal GameCube for those. Which is why I struggled a bit because my controller's a bit fucked. I feel like we're gonna go for 250 encounters today. Like we'll take it to 750 if we have to go that far. I'm gonna leave the 777 for another stream. Touchscreen is just a slap on emulators. You'd rather play action games with keyboards. Like, well, no, it's like the touchscreen stuff. Like, it's mouse and click. It's mouse and click, and doing that on Des Moon, like certainly for Harvest Moon DS, for the mini games out, like the milking mini game, I'm struggling to get points on that one at all. Whereas on the hardware, I'd be able to knock out like 20,000 points and get like the large milk every single time. But that's just one example, obviously. Like, there's loads of other things. And then speedrunning Omega Ruby, be able to do it on the actual hardware category and absolutely rinse everyone. Well, not rinse everyone, but like be able to do a lot more of those kind of stuff. I do want to bring up some more speedrun style streams, though. Well, speedrun streams in general, because like it's been a while since I've done an Omega Ruby run. It actually is quite a while since I've done an Omega Ruby run. I just realised that. Okay. Like, we did get a good time, actually, on one of them. It just got disqualified because my bottom screen wasn't fully visible. Potential. I'm always down to point them, and then there's obviously potential other runs that we can do as well. For different games, maybe, because like the problem is like there's so many glitched run attempts and manipulation methods. Like the easiest one to get into for speedrun is definitely Oras. Oras is definitely the best one as a learning curve, and then if I want to do another one from there, like we'll consider it. We'll consider it. But it has been a while since I've done an Oras one, so I might pop one of those up before New Year. I don't have time to really practice it, though. That's the only problem. Because I've got an accounting exam in the new year. I'm obviously working on my Japanese, so it's full-time work. So I don't really have the time to commit to actually, like, practicing the runs. Especially when it comes to, what's it called? Like, actual, like, streams and other content that I'm working on. There's only so many hours in the day, people. There's only so many hours in the day. I just want to check something. Okay, we got you. Alright, what are we thinking? Shiny, maybe? No. How about you? Oh, wait, yeah, I have to actually run outside and let it revive first. Oops. Oops-a-daisy. This tune is going to be ingrained into my head forever. I swear. Alright, last of these. Makes wish that pill from American Dad actually removed your need to sleep was actually real. Nah, I think it would drive us insane. I think it would drive us actually insane. Like, if you don't believe me on that, look up the Russian sleep experiment from the 1940s. It is actual, like, horrifying. What they did with that. Because they were trying to do that exact concept, really. And, oh, it did not go properly. It did not go well at all. Okay, let's go. So, for the stream today, we have 65 more. That would probably take me to around about half of that. Yeah, that'd work out pretty well, actually, for stream time. 65 maximum more encounters today. And what do we have? That is a nope. How about number 2? I had to also make sure I find more fossils before Sunday. I have time during Friday and Saturday, I guess. Well, mostly Saturday. When I'm not really doing... Well, once I've taken Doggo for a walk. His morning walk, at least. Oh, God, that means I can't even have a lion on Saturday. Counts getting pretty high. To be fair, though, like I said, the odds is 4,096. So... Like, it's not... Getting a shiny in, like, this low resets is probably pretty good. Especially considering Shiny Charm wouldn't impact this anymore anyway. Shiny Charm only affects X in this game, so... These are pretty much going to be, like, full odds hunting. I could actually Masuda this. I do have a Japanese Ditto. I could literally Masuda this Pokemon right now. But I'm choosing not to. I'm choosing to go via the fossils. Okay, that is a nope. That's a nope. 690. Alright. But yeah, so tomorrow, Wednesday, you got Story Season stream. Looking forward to that. Work-wise... Oh, expense lunch. Yay, free lunch. Can the fossils be in eggs? Yes, you can. So as long as you've got at least one of the fossils, you can breed the eggs. Because unlike Sword and Shield, you can actually breed these. Any fossil except the latest generation, you can breed for like natures and stuff like that. You've always been able to breed them. You just have to go to Salacion Town and breed it. Well, if it's a female fossil, breed it with a male of something else within the same egg group, or just with a Ditto. Which like I said, I have the Japanese Ditto, so I could literally Masuda right now. But welcome into the stream, Louise. It's good to have you with us. Hope you're having a pleasant Tuesday. And so, how's your week going so far, bud? Like, let us know how you're getting on. If you're also shiny hunting, let us know who you're hunting. And what do you think of Pokemon BDSP? And how does it stack up to the original in your estimation? Because we are here just... This way is so much fun. Yeah, like, this way is a bit more fun. I need more fossils, though. I need more backup fossils. But I only found a couple in the underground, and I accidentally... Autoslave switched back on for some weird reason, so I lost 2 of the fossils that I picked up. So I'm literally having to, like, rotate every 5, and reset. You loving the remakes? Hey, well, that's good to hear, good to hear. But I know not everyone does, but everyone has their own opinion. You're not going to please everyone with the Pokemon games. I'm really enjoying them. I love the changes to the underground, aside from not being able to talk to people, but I think that got patched. The fact that you can find wild Pokemon down there now, awesome. And just like I love the art style. It's very faithful to the original, just brought up to the 3D plane. And yeah, I'm just really enjoying it in general here. Obviously I haven't gone super far. There's so many glitches in this game as well. Obviously a lot of them got patched after the first update, but glitches are so much fun to find sometimes. Like, completing the Elite Four in 17 minutes. Bruh. And the actual, like, the processes you have to do to be able to do that are so precise. It's ridiculous. And then land surfing to find Shaman, which you can also shiny hunt. That's not shiny locked. The Jirachi and the Mew are shiny locked, but you can't. But you can get Shaman shiny hunting. The Pokeradar was in the original. I don't think it worked in quite the same way, but the Pokeradar was in the original BDS, also Diamond and Pearl and stuff. That's like, it was basically like an early set version of the Dex Nav from Oras. And I'm glad it's sort of kind of like Dex Nav returned, because I freaking loved hunting with the Dex Nav. Yeah. I don't really see why they had to change the Shiny Charm to only work with eggs. Like, it's hard enough to get the bloody thing in the first place. It's hard enough to get a Shiny Charm in the first place, and now to nerf it to the point where it only helps eggs? Why? Why would you do that? Why? But it is what it is. Like I said, it is what it is. It's there now. Like, maybe they'll patch it with an update. Maybe not. I mean, to be fair, this company is pretty on the ball with patching up glitches and stuff. And obviously, I know they've sorted out one of the glitch methods, so one of the duplication glitches you can't do anymore. Because, like, yeah, I need 99 of, like, every TM. That's 100% true. Because single-use TMs returning is, shall we say, frustrating. But it's faithful with the original. It's just the HM ones. Like, I want to put Surf on like, all my special attacking Watermons. Like, is that too much to ask for? Please? Also, one thing I'm very, very happy about, as you can probably tell in this one, is Furret has made it in! He walked so many miles on that escalator. He walked all the way to Sinnoh to make sure he made it into the remix. My boy. My noodle made it in. My noodly boy made it in. You regret updating your game? Yeah. Well, I mean, we didn't know what was getting patched, really, so... And there's people genuinely upset that they actually fixed the bugs in the game. Like, isn't that what they're supposed to do? If there's bugs on release, like, you patch it rather than just leaving them there. Obviously, sometimes it's fun to find little glitches, like hidden ones, Easter eggs and stuff. But, like, it's good to see that they're actually willing to actually spend time in fixing errors and stuff. To make it like how it's supposed to be. Alright, here's number 705, and it's still not shiny. Alright then, let's try again, shall we? 45 more chances. If the glitch makes it easier, then no one wants it fixed. Exactly. Exactly, and that's it. Like, people complain about Pokemon being too easy. The moment they actually set the difficulty, they complain again. Like I said, you're not going to please everyone with these games. Like, I prefer having a more difficult game, and this is harder than the original. Especially with the rematches against Cynthia and all that. Like, damn! These battles are very difficult. And then you throw in some of the battles in this one, like the trainer school. I went in there with my Starly expecting an easy time against the Abras. Oh no, they have Charge Beam, which raises your special attack. Now Abra happens to have a higher special attack stat than Mew. Oh yeah. Huge alarm bells ring in there. Wish you could fix the black screen in the beginning of the game. Oh, and the loading. I think it's just like a slow load up. Maybe, yeah. But then it doesn't appear if you turn off all the background sounds. I think it's just like a slow process than anything else. Like it's just being taxed a bit. Yeah, well, it's obviously much more fragile, but Abra has 105 base special attack. 105. As an Abra. I think that's probably why in all the earlier games, it just didn't get any attacking moves, even through TMs. Certainly in Gen 1, because it was just that busted. But like in the original Diamond and Pearl, like obviously you'd get the TM for Hidden Power. Around the... Around about that training school, like as the price of beating those kids. So then you catch an Abra in the next route, teach your Hidden Power, and Bob's your uncle. You're all set. You're gonna like sweep with that Abra, and it's gonna do absolute work. Okay, new question: are we gonna get it before the end of the stream? We have 40 chances before we call it a night. Then the next time we'll be doing this hunt will be Sunday on Twitch. Obviously, we have our other content in between. I'll obviously be playing the game as well, unlocking new areas and things, so hopefully I can have some other hunts on the go. Maybe like Shaman and stuff like that. Shaman has a nice looking shiny, but at this point I'd probably take just like a nature. As long as I have Synchronize, a Synchronize Mon, I'll be set there. So I have some Curliers and Rolts. I can literally breed some Synchronize Rolts just so that I can guarantee the nature and stuff. Me is here. Welcome in, Silwyn. Good evening, good evening. Hope you're having a pleasant Tuesday. We are chipping away right now. We've had a lot of resets so far. Obviously, we've gone 200 and this is our 214th of the stream. We're going as far as 750 for today. Yeah, how's your Tuesday going, buddy? How is everything with you? Yeah. Yes, welcome on in. Say hi to Silverwing. Also, congrats on winning the Ghost Mono Lock that you were doing. I think it was Sword or Shield, one of the two. I'm pretty sure it was Sword. Pretty sure it was Sword, because you had the Rock Gym, didn't you? Instead of the Ice one. Okay, 715 down. But yeah, like I said, afterwards, I'll be in the Hangouts for the evening. I'm going to be editing while I'm in there, so that's something just... Probably tune your ears out if you're in there for that bit, but we'll be able to hang out and have some chats post-stream. I'm going to be doing that after a lot of streams going forward. Even if it's just like an hour, just to decompress after a stream sort of thing. Like, I'll raid and I'll hang out in other people's streams as well. But I'm going to stay in my voice chat. Only took 14 and a half hours. That's not bad. That's not bad. Especially for Sword Shield. That's not bad at all. Okay, Cranidos. Yeah, of course. Ooh, dear me. I feel like it's nearly time for a cup of tea. I feel like it's nearly time for me to have a cup of tea. Okay, there's Cranidos. What else we got going on? We got... Okay, this is 718, right? Your electric monotype team took 24 hours in game. Damn. I mean, I can imagine with that one, because, like, with electric ones, you're going to come up against more problems. Ghost, with the fact that pursuit trapping is no longer a thing in Sword and Shield, Ghost actually, like, run the show. Like, they really do. Okay, Cranidos. Still no shiny. Oh. Whoops. Didn't update it. That's 720. So, 30 to go. 30 more encounters. What are you thinking? I need to put my laundry away. That's what I need to do. Ah. It's why I've got the angle, the camera tilted this way, so that it's like you don't actually see what's on my bed right now. It's a, well, yeah, it's a shambles. It's a shambles. At least it's not on the floor. It's not a floor drop today. I normally like pick things up off the floor and just dump on the bed onto the far side when I'm streaming, just so I've got space for the exercise redemptions and stuff on Twitch. But like, I just need to put the laundry away properly. Laundry shame. Yeah, shame. Shame. I am one of those. I'll get it done. I'll get it folded, and then I put it on the chair and I forget. Legit. That is me to a T. Oh shoot. Bum bum do 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 do. All right, 723 is still not shiny. Ah. Please, sir, will you shine for me? Will you please shine for me? No. Computer says no. Computer says no. Alright, here we go. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I'm starting to crash. I'm generally starting to crash. Like, it is like nearly 11, but it's a case of I'm always up like early, so I only have like broken sleep at the best of times as well, which doesn't help me. I don't remember the last time I had a full night's sleep. I think it's like I normally get like 4 to 5 hours maybe. I need a proper night's sleep. I really do. You predicted it 737. I'll take it. I will take it in any of the remaining 25 chances. You thought the last Marnie battle was going to be rough, but your sword was too fast. Yeah, Aegislash is insanity. And then, obviously, if you put King's Shield on that thing, you've got protection, and then it can drop the attack stats if you get contact and stuff. So, just predicting the moves from them is huge. Because Aegislash is redonkulously strong. Fragile as fuck when it's in its sword form, so fighting it, you've got to get that prediction right. You've got to get that prediction right of what moves or when it's going for them. Okay, Cranidos is another no. So it's not 727. Oh, this song's stuck in my head already. Yeah, I'm literally going to be dreaming of this song, like, all night. And I hate it. I hate the fuck. Use a tranquilizer to get full sleep. That's just the problem, though. Like, obviously, I stream. I finish around about, like, this time normally, unless it's been a longer day. And then I'm up at 6:30. So if I'm hanging out with other people in streams, and if I've still got stuff to do after stream, I'm generally going to be up and still going until like 1:30, and then my alarm goes off at 6:30. So like, what am I supposed to do without outside of giving up content? Like, there's not really much I can do at this point because I can't get a later start because of work. I know with Leon's patterns with his sword. Ah, okay. Nice. But it's also why I drink plenty of tea and coffee at work as well, so. I know I can't run like this forever, though. Because the body will only function on lack of sleep for so long. So I do need to sort something. I think once I've actually got a car sorted, I'll be able to get up slightly later. And I'll probably try and sort out the sleep schedule so that I will, like, effectively go to bed pretty quickly after streams. But then I want to be able to support friends and their content as well. Like, there's something I haven't been able to get in as much lately because just how late the streams are and stuff. For me. And then I want to be there. I want to say hi and stuff and join those streams. But it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock. And I'm just like, I feel bad because some of them come into my streams quite a bit. But I can't get into theirs and return the favor. Because I like their content as well. Like, it's just too late for me, really. And then you get Doggo, who just streams at 1 o'clock in the morning, UK's time. Like, bro. Alright, 733. Alright, 737's coming up soon. The 737 is coming up soon. Can we get it in time for that? No, it's not 734. Oh my god. And obviously, like, before streams, like, drinking Sneak definitely helps keep the energies up for it. Certainly, like, the motivation and the concentration levels is a big improvement with that. I wouldn't drink G Fuel, though. For me, like, it's just got so much crap in it. Extra crap you just don't need. Sneak's a healthier version of it. I'll stick with Sneak. I think Doggo forgets about sleep. Yeah, he pretty much does. SBL, Doggo does stream at 1 AM. That streams at midnight for me. I mean, hey. I obviously YouTube streams. Like, I start an hour later than usual on the YouTube streams than my Twitch streams. I would stream an hour earlier. I never used to get like anyone at all really for like the first hour of those streams, and then even on Twitch ones when I'm streaming at 8, I struggle to get people in like early on sometimes. So start a little later on YouTube. We get a little more traffic with it. Again, it's just like throwing things at the wall, seeing what sticks, to see if like which is going to be the best demographic time for us for our content. I'm only saying that with Doggo as well because like. We're trying to do we're going to be doing a shiny hunting race eventually, stream wise, and it's like I can't start a stream at 1 AM because of work. So yeah, unfortunately, it's not that one. I actually forgot that it wasn't going to be that we're up to 737. It's not 738. Alright, show me what we got. We got 2 more out of this batch. I know. Disappointing, right? Disappointing. Okay, for some reason, the sound is now coming through the right ear on these headphones. What is going on? Like, these literally broke the other day. I've literally bought a fresh pair of headphones. Fucking hell. Well, I mean, I guess I got spares now. Fuck's sake. That's 20 quid I didn't need to spend. Necessary. Well, to be fair, like, the first half of the stream, like, it was just coming through the left ear the entire time. Yeah, it's literally coming across both. Again. Wow. So does anyone want a spare set of headphones? Headphones remember your PS3 HDMI cable, they did. Yeah, I can imagine so. So it's not 741. No, don't talk to the guy again. Come on. We're on the hunt. We're on the hunt, people. And we will get a shiny.
Hell yeah!
Well, it's not 742 though. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It's gonna be... Yes. Yes. Oh. Da, 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 do, 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 do. Like, I got these. These were recommended by Perfect Art. These were the ones that he had before moving on to his new, like, Steel series. But the problem is, like, because he was recommending the Steel series. He was like, amazing this, amazing that, like... And then I'm just looking and it's like... They're 250 quid. I'm not made of money to be able to pay that kind of stuff right now. Like, maybe once I'm more settled and but I have other things I need to prioritize and expenses. Sorting out the car is one. My accounting studies another. Financial security is the next. The trip to Japan. And then obviously, like, probably my own individual place, I think. Just because I'm in one room while streaming and stuff. I want to improve my setup, but I can't really do much here, if you catch my drift. And I can't do anything with the walls around like that. I mean, it's a good place. It's a place where I'm settled. I've been here, what, 4 years? And I do like it. I'm not going to dispute that. I do like living here. I feel like the time will come, though, that I will need to probably get my own, like, individual place. And get that independence. More of an independence kind of thing. Last 5. Guess we're not getting it on 746 then. Yeah, so those are where, like, my head's at right now. Like, I want to update streams. I want to improve the stream setup. But I'm very limited in what I can actually achieve in my current location. Alright. Show me what we got. Show me what we got. Last 3. Two to go. Alright, can we make it 750? Can we make it for 750? Please. Pretty please. Alright, last one of the stream. Last one of the stream. Will it finally shine for us? Please, will you shine for me?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Nearly hit some of the cables then. I was like, oh god. Unfortunately, there's no shiny for us today. Rip us, rip everything. Well, yeah, so that was our hunt for this evening. I'm just going to close out my capture card software. And I will also close out of that. Just got that on check. So, yeah, that is us for us today's stream. I know, don't touch those cables! I'm going to find someone, see if anyone is live right now. Is anyone live who we watch? Okay, so we could go watch Short Tempered. He's actually raided us once before, so we can go say hi there. I believe that's Tobin. So we'll pop in.
It's having a great day today. This music is
Copy. And I'm gonna just spam the link in chat. Oh, hi Viking. Hi Viking. I'm gonna be in the voice chat for a while after stream, so if you want to hang out there, feel free. But this is the link. Just put hashtag SSBL raid. And thank you everyone for watching. We'll be live on Twitch tomorrow. And we'll be back with the Cranidos hunt on Sunday, which will be on Twitch, of course. But until next time, it's time for me to have a cup of tea.